excuse me, sir. Can I ask you some questions?
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there.
Tell us what you do.
I am an anatomy professor at Emory University.
So my first question for you is, what separates students who excel in anatomy from those who struggle?
I'd say it's those who know that they don't have to know everything, and they know how to learn little bits at a time. A lot of people, I think, from college, we get everyone who are straight A students in college, and there are people who probably could learn that chapter like that, and that's what's on the exam. But here you have to learn a lot of material, and you need to learn it ahead of time. So if you can learn a little bit at a time and do it in such a way that you can recall it. You have to take notes because it's going to be weeks before the exam, and the night before the exam you might be going, oh my God, what did I study 2 weeks ago? So I tell everyone you need to draw and write your own tables and diagrams and illustrated drawings of, say, the course of an artery or the course of a nerve plexus and that sort of thing.
What's the most effective way PA students should study anatomy, especially when it's overwhelming for them?
Yeah, so the most effective thing you can do is active learning. The easiest way to start with active learning is to draw something. And I don't mean anything that you want to show people. It should be something that you draw fast and crumple up and throw away and do it again, stick figure style. The other thing is to put it into your own words. You have to be in a group to study. You need to have a study buddy that you converse things with. One of you might get up and draw it on the whiteboard or teach it to the other, just so that you put it in your own words. There are two reasons for that. One, it's the next level of learning, thinking about it, digesting it, and expressing it back out. The other is that if you're in group study, you'll find out if you have it wrong. Learning your vocabulary before class is very important too. Very simple, like you did in high school. You'd write the word and learn the definition. That can carry you a long way when you're in a conversation and the teacher is spouting off about higher concepts and you're trying to remember what that word means.
What advice would you give to students who are terrified of anatomy and dissection?
I would say use the fear to your advantage. It gives you energy, but you need to channel that energy. Find something simple that you can learn and that you can learn at the level that you could teach someone else. I don't care if it's just one artery and one branch. Nail that down. It's going to calm your mind a bit.
What learning resources do you wish students utilized?
I wish they would utilize the assigned resources. The other one is learning resources, what's going to help you learn things better.
Right.
Yeah, Anatomy Guy is a good one. There are other great ones out there. University of Wisconsin has really good dissection videos. Netter is your ultimate resource. You got to have your Netter. And let me add how you use Netter. You want to highlight the items that you want to know. Don't just highlight the words. Highlight the line going to it, and then cover the words and quiz yourself on that. It's a good way to study. Looking at pictures and identifying things without looking at what's labeled is a good way to go. That's all.
All right. Thank you so much.
Good luck, everybody.